Okay guys, here we are, the Bionicle review of my MOC for a 2015 version of Premutation Nidhiki. Now, I haven't showed it yet, but this version of Nidhiki is for the 2015 line, so disregard everything you know about his mutation. It's why he's still the Toa body. Basically, he is a former Toa, like he was before, and a traitor. But now he works with the Brotherhood of Makuta instead of the Dark Hunters, since we haven't really seen any proof that the Dark Hunters are going to be in the new version of Bionicle. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I'm not sure. But regardless, the figure I've used, I think I said this in my little update thing if you watched it. The figure I used, no one I've seen has used this figure. Let me make sure I have all the pieces on right. Mixed one piece up here. Hold on. Basically, this figure is Bionicle, Glatorian Legends Gresh, or Bionicle Glatorian or whatever, Gresh. Here's the reason why. I know Gresh was the Kid Appeal character in the old one, in his old line. The thing is, to me, in the movie, this part of the mask unfolded, and you could see like his mouth and stuff, which made him appear more friendly. He looks like the straight up freaking Shredder with his shoulder spikes. He looks like Jungle Shredder. So, yeah, that's why I considered him Nidhiki, because Toa of Air, this guy's green like most Toa of Air are. What I've done new to him is, besides giving him the ball joint arms, the spikes, this translucent green here, these are all like Natalie Breeze 2.0 parts, I believe. Yeah, her hands. The sword, also on the legs, I put the spikes down here, because I kept this portion of the old legs. And I kind of made it okay to use these by giving him the red shoulder spikes, so he doesn't like just solely have red there. He has the old feet. I got these are the new parts I was talking about. They're thicker. These are his swords that the Bionicle stars had that Gresh was in for some reason. I like these swords. They look more natural, like actual swords. While these I put on his back look more like wings or a glider. And also you can, if you like, you can reverse these and make them, like, take them completely off. I think I can do it without screwing him up. I might actually like this better. I had this as how I planned it to begin with. Never put these things in their mouth. They're a choking hazard. Like that. You can have, I might at times have them hanging down like this, but I just think they look way better. Choking hazard, people. Freaking choking hazard. You never listen. When you're on your ER with a Lego jammed up your ass. Yeah, anyway. I like them better like this on his back, like wings. It adds to the armor. This guy looks, when I bought him, I didn't buy him because let's stop for a minute. Okay, I think I'm mentally prepared to go on now. I don't know what happened there. But yeah. Anyways, I wasn't collecting Bionicle at the time I got this guy. I had actually stopped, and I had picked up some of. No, actually, I bought the Fantocon at the aftermarket. It was a bitch. But you're talking like $40 a figure at the time. Because I wasn't using eBay at the time, and I had to rely on places like Amazon. It was extremely expensive because I wanted them new and sealed box. Anyway, I bought this guy on like a clearance because I was looking at the Bionicle and I was like, this dude looks like the freaking Shredder. So I had no clue that he was like the main good guy or anything. I just had him on my shelf as like the Shredder. So when I'd gotten back into Bionicle, I was like, you know, this guy would make a pretty sweet Nidhiki. Well, that's what I've done wrong here. I have it like this. Yes, there. Now rotate this around. There. The green on Natalie Breeze matches this. I could have used her feet, but I prefer the old spiky Bionicle feet. I'm kind of glad they didn't go with this one green, because sometimes it's kind of a hard thing to find the colors to match him better. And luckily, her colors work fine on him. I know. Maybe I'm not alone in this, just Gresh never looked heroic to me. Not with orange eyes, glowing orange eyes, and a freaking Shredder mask, Shredder armor, and these big babies. Man, this thing was badass, and it's even more badass now with the MOC I've done to it. It's the same size it was because I used 2 joints to make the leg. The other difference now is it's like got a joint, joint, and foot joint, and an ankle pivot, all that stuff, as we've come to expect Bionicle. And with this arm, instead of being two jointed with a hand joint, it's a joint here, joint here, joint here, and then the wrist joint. Head's the same, no difference there. These pieces on his back, like I said, can adjust to either be like, you've got him like in a pose where he's just looking down thinking and his arm is right at his side, which doesn't really work because his head's sinking into his tits. Oh shit, dudes. But yeah, I always love this build, the Glatorian build. And if I can get more parts and enough armor, I might go and I really want to upgrade Strock. I can't remember the girl's name, the water one. Kina, it might be Kina. And a car, maybe. A car. Yeah, I see how it makes that fun. But Gresh was the main one I wanted to upgrade, and I'm so glad I had enough parts left over to make him. He looks amazing, really poseable, and I can hardly wait to fit him in with the new Bionicle to have him fight. I know I keep calling him Gresh, but Nidhiki, I mean Nidhiki. Because everyone uses the Toa Mata build to fit him in with the series he's from. This is the 2000 one. This is the 2015 one. This is the modern guy, and he is awesome. I might end up making some new weapons for him, maybe, like just to go along with these. But I hope you guys like this one. It's probably one of my favorite basic ones I've done. My Pterodaxis Makuta is still my favorite one I did because that thing took forever to do. So, yeah, until next time, this has been your beloved Soldier of the Inverted Cross, Rip the Full Blown Freak Show, signing off. Farewell.